What's up, YouTube and all my Ryker riders out there? Got another one in at the Ryker Hospital. Gonna hook it up real nice. This is gonna be it's gonna need a lot of TLC because the ride season's starting, so we're gonna do this up and check it out. Starting with the tune-up for the white Ryker. So tune up first. Then we're gonna add the cold air intake. Close it up, jack it up, do brakes, new exhaust on my man RLS, and get this bad boy back on the road. Mean for the riding season. This is the rear brake being separated. Those are the pads. Yeah, they're a little cooked. Looks like the back took some more. So now we're gonna put some high performance EBCs on the back. Okay, so taking off the tire, you do have to remove those two bolts after you take off the nut for the tire, and then compress the brakes pad pistons back and put in the new ones. So here we go, new brake pad, old brake pad. Look at the thickness. Look at the thickness. So these brakes haven't been changed. These are the original brakes, and they still have just the same amount of meat on them as the new one. And what's crazy, these are performance brakes, so this is EBC performance brakes. So that's what we're upgrading to. But the old brakes still have enough meat on them, but we're just gonna upgrade. Wheel is off, and we're gonna compress the brake with the brake compressor tool. That's what the cooked brakes look like. Still got some meat on them though. Yeah, these got a lot of meat, but he wants to upgrade, so we're gonna upgrade. So we have the high performance EBC brakes installed front, did the back. Now we're gonna put the wheel on. Don't forget to torque your wheel at 221 torque pounds. This way you won't have a problem with that nut later on. Alright, so that's what it looks like. Done deal. Want me to drop it so you can torque it?
Yeah, drop. Wait, hold on, let me move this stuff out the way.
Have to hit the brake. Alright, so got the panels off, got the screws out, ready to clamshell. Of course, remember, you got to remove your frunk. Just loosen it up because you're going to flip the bike. You don't want the accessories to get pulled out. So we're about to flip it. I'm clamshelling bikes in probably about 5 minutes at this point. And this is where you access your spark plugs. You see you have 3 connected, disconnect the connection, and then you see your 3 coil packs. Those are going to come off, and you're going to be able to access your spark plugs right in there. See? I think clamshelling is probably easier, but since we have to do an intake, we clamshelled anyway. You're going to take your torque and remove those torque screws right there. This way you can access your okay, we just pulled out the coil packs. We're going to pull out that one here. Little twist and go. Just make sure that you mark your coil packs, so you want to put them back in the same order that they came out. It's just a good technique to have. That's just going to pop right out. There you go. And you'll be able to access your plugs right there. 1, 2, 3. Can't see real good, but there's plugs in there. Those are going to come out. And that's going to be Okay, we're putting in the Aridium's IX spark plugs for the Can-Am Ryker Spider. So I'm going to show you what a spark plug looks like when it comes out of the box. See if I get it into focus for you. There we go. Nice and clean looking. That's what's up. Remember, little anti-seize on there, grease, so you won't have no problems later doing the second one. So this is what it looks like. It's hard to see. And these are the spark plugs that are in bad shape. You see the diode is completely gone. Completely gone, so yeah. This is a bad spark plug. Just want to make sure that plug catches before you tighten, because you never want to cross thread or you're going to have a serious problem later. New spark plugs are back in, coil packs back in. We're tightening up the screws that hold everything now. Real simple spark plug change on your Can-Am Ryker 900. So 900 will have 3. That's what we're looking at right there. So accessing through the top is easier. Starting to work on the cold air intake. As you can see, you can access everything in there. I've did the cold air intake removal so many times. I'm not going to go into extreme detail, but box comes off, air hose gets disconnected, remove the old rubber, I think it's rubber or plastic elbow, and then we're going to be putting red with a red pipe. Okay, so just to give you a close-up, let me give you some light. Let me give you a close-up of that. So we removed the old air intake, the old box is off. That's what it looks like. This is the box. And we're gonna just put the new joint on, new elbow. Then we're gonna connect the arm, and we're good to go. Okay, we're gonna remove the stock exhaust, and we're adding an RLS Echo series. See what we have here. So he went with this chrome finish. The chrome finish RLS Echo series. Not as crazy as loud as his other exhaust, but a nice sound. So we'll be dropping this in once again. I'm not going to do show you a video of how to take out the exhaust. I did so many exhaust videos. Let me just let you know, it's 1 bolt, 2 springs, and bang, your exhaust is out. It's a wrap. White Ryker's done. Did all the work to it. Looks nice. Running real nice. Thanks everybody. See you in the next video. Remember, ride safe. Ride safe.
But this shit here for like 10. I don't do no fucking zazz. I like